Hello, I'd like to give you a tour today of my gas hydraulic locomotive number 302 Northern Alberta for the Carbon Valley Railroad. This is my largest, heaviest, and most homemade locomotive I have. I'm very proud of this one. So just giving you a walk around now of this locomotive. Right now only the back truck is actually powered, but it is still impressively powered. I can add another hydraulic motor to the front one and have 8-wheel drive, but I haven't needed it yet. This locomotive is powered by a 7 horsepower gas engine driving a hydraulic pump, and I'll be taking the cover off shortly to show you that. Has electric start, and this is the homemade trucks with hydraulic motor on it. The control panel you can see here has RPM and hours meter, a second hours meter that doesn't work. I was trying to hook up a bicycle speedometer to get the speed, but I haven't got that working quite yet. I have the horn, a doorbell which needs to be louder, a voltmeter, hydraulic pressure, and a fuel gauge. These are the 3 different lights that I can also control right from the cab. And I'll just show you in the access pat. You can see all the wiring, and that's the doorbell down there. So now I'm going to remove the cover so we can take a look inside. So now that the cover is off, you can see everything in the engine. Up here, we have the hydraulic tank, a little bracket to mount all of the stuff to, including an air horn, the charging circuit, the 12-volt battery to run the starter and electronics, the doorbell, and all of the wiring. In here you can see the hydraulic oil level, and hydraulic oil can be filled into that tank. And then on the back side of the tank you can see the hydraulic pump, and that's directly coupled to the gas engine, which has a starter on the other side. This is the exhaust, the fuel tank where I had to add the fuel gauge, and you can see the trucks that I had made underneath, and I have machined these wheels myself as well. Most of this stuff was purchased from a metal retailer or Princess Auto and assembled into the locomotive. I had sides on this at one point, but it did flip over once on me when the wheels came together, so I think I'll leave it like this. On the roof we've got a beacon, and I do have plans to put a red light on the back. There is a cab light inside and a no smoking sign up front. Once the engine is running, you can control the RPM of the engine here with the throttle, and to make the wheels turn you can use the hydraulic control lever here, forward or backwards. And then I built this just to hold it on when you're driving a long ways. This is the cover that we removed earlier. It's got the access panel to get at that stuff, the fuel tank hole right here, and a small hole here so you can check the hydraulic oil level without taking it off. The regular oil is accessible without taking it off as well, though it's a little harder. This is inside. It's all aluminum. So I'm going to reassemble it and then let's fire it up together. And then you can see it's all back together now. I forgot to mention the body, the chassis bottom part is all made out of steel and the rest is aluminum, except for the seat mount is also steel and the red steel here. So let's get in. So we just walk in through this side here, take a seat. Not roomy, but it's quite comfortable in this locomotive. And then to start it, we've got the choke and fuel supply down here, and we can fire it up with the key. And thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.